So here we have the trailer. It's 12 feet long. And as you can see in the middle, I'm building a 6x6 metal platform to mount the oven on. And after this is complete, what I'll explain in a minute, this sheet metal will be covering everything. And then I have to build walls around of about 12 inches, which will be from these metal studs and then concrete backer board, and then we'll fill that in with insulating concrete and build the oven. But anyway, the platform here is angle irons around the edges, and then there's a 4x6 sheet, and I have another 2x6 sheet that will fill in here. It's 1/8 of an inch sheet metal, but it's going to be sitting on top of these guys here. These are the C channel, but underneath the C channel are these transmission mounts, which have some serious rubber shock absorbing capabilities. So we're going to bolt that on like that. It has some, give to it. So up here, the refrigeration unit, mostly done. I don't know how I'll finish it off. It's just wood. Let me get the light here. It's just plywood, but that's kind of ugly looking, but you get the idea. 4 inches of this styrofoam, and then some I use that that pressed board to kind of just give it a facade, but really it's just this 4 inches of that styrofoam. So here's the window unit, 5,000 BTU, smallest you can buy, modified with this CoolBot unit. And all this does is bypass. Let me see if I can turn this light on here. There, put it down. Suspect. Anyway, this yellow thing is a temperature sensor that used to be in here, and it would sense the temperature and shut the compressor off when it gets to 60. Well, we've bypassed it, and we hooked this red wire that comes from the CoolBot, and now the CoolBot fakes out the temperature sensor by sending heat to that. So even though it's in like 40 some degrees in here, goes down to even in the 30s, that red wire connected to the yellow heats the yellow and fakes out the electronics in here to tell it to don't shut the compressor off, just keep cooling. So that's what that is. I hooked up a AC so I can plug that stuff in, and it just comes out the back here. And what this is a, what do they call this, an outlet. It's the opposite of an inlet, so that I can just plug an extension cord in to fire it up, and that extension cord could be connected to the wall. If I've got, how come we didn't turn on here? There we go. If I have AC available, or just run it into a generator if I'm running off a generator. And that's the mounting technology as of now. There'll be something holding this in a little bit better. That's all we have at this point.